Alright, what's up guys, this is X2OP here. I am here showing in a very quick video how to get your SwarmFarm account set up. I'm going to show you in a method where you don't have to manually type in each monster in each room that you have. This is a shortcut method using SW proxy to get all your Summoners War data and put that data on SwarmFarm so you don't have to do anything manually, okay? Alright, so first of all you're gonna register, and when you register, of course the entire monster list, everything is empty, right? Everything here is empty. So what you can do is you can add the monsters manually, which is not what you want to do, and then add in the runes manually. Of course, that's not what you want to do as well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go here, we're gonna click on import export. Oh shoot, you guys can't see this. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna click on import export, right? So click on import export. So here's a bunch of options. SW proxy is probably your easiest bet here, but the only thing is don't use this link. This link will get you to the GitHub page, which is a repository for the code of the SW proxy program. What you want to do instead, especially if you're a Windows user, I'm not sure if you can do this for a Mac user. For a Mac, on my own Mac, I had to run the Python program, run the Python server on my Mac laptop, and then use that server to capture the data from Summoners War. It's a bit of a workaround. What you want to do, if you have a Windows PC and if you have a Mac, just opt to do this entire process on the Windows PC. It makes it much easier. So instead, what you want to do is you want to search SW proxy right on Google here, and you want to look for the releases, right? You want to look for the releases, and then you're gonna take the download for the SW proxy Windows zip. I'm gonna save it to my desktop here. Here it is. We're gonna get rid of this SW proxy master zip from GitHub, which is what I downloaded just before recording this video, and then you're gonna extract the folder for SW proxy Windows. Right, here's a folder. I showed this on my Rune Optimizer guide video a month back, but this is a faster way of if you just want to do SwarmFarm, right? So you open up the XW proxy. They're gonna show this crazy terminal window here. You don't have to worry about that. Don't let that scare you. And then here you have basically your IP address, your and then your port. So this is a default port. You don't really need to switch any of that. All you need to do is press start proxy server, okay? And of course, if you're on Windows, you gotta allow access. So this is a part where it kind of can get a bit screwy. So this is the part where it kind of get a bit screwy. Right now, I don't have Summoners War open. If you experience a glitch, so this is, I'm using Samsung SiSync here. I'm using Samsung SiSync here just to mirror my phone, so I can show you guys on capture. But it can get a bit screwy if it doesn't work. If basically you have this proxy server on and you turn on Summoners War and it doesn't work, then this is where you went wrong. You can't have, when you start the proxy server at first, your Summoners War must be closed, right? Your phone must be closed on just cancel all applications to be safe, and then you want to have your Wi-Fi network to be the same Wi-Fi network as your computer, right? So I'm just checking my computer off screen here on the Wi-Fi network that I'm at, and it says I'm on Sylvia 5G, so I need to click on the 5G instead. But instead of just connect, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go connect to the network, right? Go connect to the network first, and once it's connected, you need to manage the network settings, show advanced options, and then go proxy, manual. And of course, it may look a bit different on iOS, but I will put a link on the description below on how you can change your manual proxy settings on iOS, on iPhone. Okay. So what you want to do here is you want to type in your the IP address as shown on the SW proxy server, right? Type that in exactly as shown. Also type in the port number. You're basically copying the information from the Summoners War proxy into your phone proxy settings for this. Remember, the network, the Wi-Fi network must be the same as the same network as your computer is on, right? Or else the SW proxy would not be able to capture the data. So this is connected now. So I'm gonna go home. So now that you ran, your proxy server, it should say running proxy server at the exact same IP address you entered it on your phone and the exact same port number. Now, then you can open up Summoners War. Again, please make sure that before you start up the proxy server, you have your Summoners War turned off. And what you want to see here is that the Summoners War is reading data files as the Summoners War game is loading. Your Summoners War proxy is collecting the information. You want to have it say found Summoners War API request, Summoners War rune data generated. All that you want basically exactly what I have here. It doesn't have to be exact. I think it should be exactly what I have here. Okay, so you have this up and running, and now you can close down your Summoners War. Right, you can close down your Summoners War. That part of the process is done. You can stop the proxy server, go back into the exact same folder that you have your SW proxy in, and then as you can see, you have all these JSON files and CSV files generated. Okay. Now, what you want to do is go back to SwarmFarm. Now you want to go back to SwarmFarm. As you can see, I logged in. If you didn't log in and you accidentally logged out or something, re-log in. Click on the import export, right? Clicking on the import export, so you guys couldn't see that. Click on the import export, and then what we want to do is import Summoners War proxy. So Summoners War proxy JSON file, you select it, and then you go to desktop, open up. So it's for me on desktop, but you're gonna navigate to wherever you downloaded the SW proxy window or extracted the SW proxy window folder. Then you're gonna select this file, right? It's basically the numbered file .json, the JSON format file, right? This is what you want to go for. Open. Ignore immaterial type monster. Ignore silver star monsters that can't be awakened. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Default priority for new monsters. High. Just remember the first. So clear entire profile on import. Right. So in the beginning, if you're starting off a fresh new Summoners War Swarm account, you want to do this. It will clear out your entire profile, but you don't have anything to clear anyway because you're new. So it's recommended for the first data import when you're importing as an update on maybe you're updating every week or every month. Then you might not want to check that, right? So here's the import process. It may take a while depending on how fast their servers are, but yeah, let's skip over this part. All right, and now we're done. Okay, That took around 2 minutes for me. That took around 2 minutes for me. So, as you can see, we have 311 new monsters. All our lovely monsters, everybody in the storage box, all of our runes, everything's here, okay? So now what we want to do is action for missing monsters, action for missing runes. So there's none. Okay, so the import was perfect. We'll finalize the import. There we go. Import successfully applied. Now this is gonna take a bit of time as well. Again, this is a huge data. Well, actually, it didn't take that long. There's a lot of data here, right? So now you can sort the monsters by name, and by stars, or by level, element, and then you can. What's interesting, you can summon it. You can sort it by summon on, right? So so I hope this was helpful. Now that you have your Swarm Farm, you can send a link to your Swarm Farm profile to everyone that you want to share your account with, especially if you want to share your account with someone off of your server. So if you're global and you want to share with someone in the Asia server, if you want to share with someone with the Euro server, it's going to be much easier, right? If you want to share it on Reddit and not necessarily have to arrange for people to view your island in-game, this is a great way of doing that. This is also a great way to kind of sort out your Summer's War goals, organize your Summer's War priorities while you're offline, not playing the game. So this is my monsters. Let's go to the sort by level. And then you can make some notes here as well. Need to improve slot 2 rune, right? So maybe I can make a note on Shaolin. I can make a note. Need to improve slot 2 vampire rune into attack percent instead. Save. Okay. So this is a great way of getting your SwarmFarm account up and running a lot faster than if you had to do everything manually yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial video, quick tutorial guide. As always, if there's any feedback, any recommendations on content that you guys would like to see with Summer's War, I'm also playing other games as well, let me know. And I hope to catch you guys on stream. Let me know if there's any other games that you guys actually like me to play on stream. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye, and I hope you guys the best of luck for the free room removal video. For the free room removal day on Saturday coming up. I am gonna link the free room removal guide video right below. It should be coming up right after this. So have a great day, guys, and good luck on free room removal. Bye.